How to crochet the chainless single crochet foundation. For this stitch you will need a crochet hook. Special thanks to our sponsor Skacel for providing today's hooks. Today we are using their Addy Swing ergonomic crochet hooks in size US 7. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their kitchen cotton line in the color pumpkin. The chainless single crochet foundation is a way of starting your work without doing a foundation row, and it creates this really nice kind of braided edge to your work that's convenient for doing bigger projects where you maybe don't want to make 700 chains beforehand. You can actually work the first row as you're going, so it's good for everything from a washcloth to a giant afghan or shawl, and it's got a really nice edge to it as well. So let's show you how we do it. Step 1, we're going to make our slip knot, and then we are going to chain 2. So let me get that on our hook. So 1, 2. Alright, for step 2, we are going to work our hook into this V right here in our first chain here. Now we don't want to go, we want to go underneath this strand. So we'll have 2 strands on top, okay, and then we're going to have 1 strand on the back, if you can see that. So you'll still have this V stitch on the top. Now for step 3, we're going to yarn over and pull through this stitch that we have on our hook. For step 4, we're going to yarn over and pull through 1 loop. And for step 5, we'll yarn over and pull through the next 2 loops. Okay, so once we've done this, we've worked our first single crochet and the first part of our foundation chain all at the same time. Now what we're going to do is repeat beginning at step 2. So we're actually going to go into this V, here, if you can see those 2 stitches, and we've got the 1 on the back right there. We'll yarn over and pull through those 2 and actually split that stitch there. So that's something you want to be aware of as you're working this, is to make sure that you get through all of the stitches the whole way. So there, we're underneath the V, and this is probably the most tricky part of this technique, is making sure that you're getting under that first pair of stitches there, that first V. Alright, so we pull through there, then we're going to chain 1, and then we'll finish the single crochet like so. Okay, so we're going to do this again, and we just want to make sure that we're getting through the right stitch. So it's not the stitch that's right after that we've worked through. You can see that there's a V here. We actually want the one below that, the one that's closest to where we're holding the yarn. This is where the stem is coming out of. So we're going to go underneath this V here. So we want to make sure that we get underneath both strands. Okay, and we can see those 2 stitches, or 2 halves of the stitch really. We can make sure that the back of the stitch is on the other side. We'll yarn over and pull through. Then we're going to work this chain that we pulled through once, and then yarn over and pull through 2. So that chain that we've worked is the one that we'll be working into on the next time. So let's do that again. We're just going to go into those 2 stitches, Make sure that we're in the right place. Okay. So there should be one of those V made by the stitches there. We'll pull through both of those, pull through once, and then work it like a single crochet. Okay, so we're going to repeat steps 2 through 5 until you've reached your desired length. And that's how you crochet the chainless single crochet foundation. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.